Mike and I are doing a overnight in the Black Hills, but something weird is happening. We've had this strange, highly decorated Subaru, really obnoxious Subaru, gaudy, following us the whole way. So I gotta see what it's all about.
Look, I know most of you probably know this guy. It's Rob Pelton. And in the tiny little corner of YouTube that is backpacking, he's semi-famous. And this is his partner, an all-around great person, Janelle. Now they have an awesome job with Leave No Trace, sponsored by Subaru.
Dildo. Well, that one said only hams. It's just going to be nothing but drool.
Rob is one of my best buddies, and I haven't seen him in over a year. So if you're hoping to learn something about Leave No Trace today, why don't you go ahead and finish up this video, and of course, give it a like, and then go ahead and travel on over to leavenotrace.org, where you can learn most everything you need. And you can also see Rob and Janelle talk about Leave No Trace and other cool things on the Backpacking Podcast, the UGQ Podcast, and countless other interviews on YouTube's. Just give it a search.
So I'm gonna take an open-faced dump without a hole, provide some food for the critters.
So we're just going to relax, catch up, enjoy nature, do a little exploring, and I'll do my best to make this entertaining.
There it is! You were not lying.
One of the great joys of backpacking is being shown or showing other people some of the most beautiful places on Earth. See the fire tower on the right mountain? Of that?
Way up. The highest point.
I see some notches.
Yeah, the notch on the right is the fire tower.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna go up for this, as Mike would call it, it's a more 360er view. Getting a little rain, but it's kind of nice.
You're a rich girl and you're gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. 'Cause you can rely on the old man's money. You can rely on the old man's money. It's a bitch girl and it's gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. Say money won't get you too far.
So maybe this whole video will be about trying to catch these two leaving a trace. Rob has a new pack that I think sheds microplastics. I can see a dust in the air when he shakes it.
I'm gonna go investigate without him knowing what's going on.
You just make small talk.
Yeah, I'll look for microplastics.
Oh, you should drop garbage out and see if they pick it up.
Hi, Rob. How's that pack of yours?
Heard y'all talking shit.
It doesn't shed any plastic, does it?
Nope. It's completely carbon neutral.
That looks like a non-BPA free Tupperware you're holding.
You are incorrect. This is a Talenti. How dare you?
I don't even know what that means.
Real backpackers don't know what it means.
What does it mean? Oh, is that for cold soaking?
Yeah.
So this is ambassadors of Leave No Trace, Rob and Janelle. Not even applying all four senses to Leaving No Trace by using obnoxiously loud pump sack. Noise pollution is leaving a trace. What did he say?
There's 5 senses, by the way.
There's 5 senses? Well, the 4 senses that matter. What are they? Touch, smell, taste, sight, hearing. That's only 4. I also categorize different touches. Sexual touch, violent touch, and diddling.
Diddling. That's 2. Diddling's 2 and 1. There's 5. Do you hear it? Do you hear them?
Are you offended by that noise?
Absolutely offended. Do you see how my eyes are all watered up, teary from the
Being
exposure
offended?
to noises like that out in the wilderness?
So you saw it here first, folks. Ambassador's my ass.
Disgusting.
And that sounds like the big flex tail too, not even the little one that's probably quieter. It's probably the loudest pump you could ever pump. And wildlife have been running from the area.
Because he's always had an issue, even last year, with pay. This year he's had an issue with pay. With not getting the pay that he wanted, blah, blah, blah.
Storm time.
Oh, there's one.
It's gonna have a whole montage of you eating fucking pit pork rinds
Chicharrones.
during a whole storm, just constantly shoveling them in his mouth. Rom, 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 rom. The best.
This is so fun. I'm glad you brought me here.
This is why we do it.
I'm going home.
Bye.
Feels a good one, yeah.
I know.
Good
Might
one
be
there,
able to get
Buckley. Jesus, it's going down now.
I can cry out of the rain. It's so easy to hurt others when you can't feel pain. You should know that it's okay.
This is what happens when you bring Mike along on a trip.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. It's hardly raining at all. Rain's gonna continue until about 10, so we're all hitting our tents. We gotta be up early. Mike and I gotta work tomorrow, and Rob and Janelle are off to Boulder. Been really nice hanging out with them. It's been too long, but we'll see you in the morning probably.
You're a rich girl and it's gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. 'Cause you can rely on the old man's money. You can rely on the old man's money.
Breakfast B-roll.
We've been approved by the ambassadors to leave. So we're going to leave.
That one. Looks like a short
A cauldron.
That wraps up this little overnighter. Never have a bad time with Robert Pelton. Thanks to Rob and Janelle for coming out. It's been awesome catching up. Thanks as always to Mikey. Try to put together some sort of video on this. Might have to include some narration. Because when you get together with old friends, you got to prioritize talking instead of filming like Rob did the whole time.
So thanks a lot to Rob and Janelle for playing along unknowingly to this silly little video. But I must emphasize that this was all in jest, and they are true stewards of nature and the land. And I'm proud to call them my friends.
So that's all. Bye.